アストロシティ。1990年代のゲームセンターで大人気となった
Sega asked 650 employees to voluntarily retire and cut executive salaries.
Damn. Well, I'll tell you right now, I'm for cutting executive salaries. You motherfuckers take home a big bonus when you could pay hundreds of people who have families and children.
Wow.
So you guys take a little bit less so they could breathe a little bit more. That's great. And
you know what's great? You say that now until you're an executive, and then you're like, no, they're not taking my money.
I'm not going to take...
How am I supposed to pay for this Ferrari?
yeah. What do you think the reason behind this is? What do you think the reason behind this?
Well, they said it's due to COVID-19 and everybody working remotely. Plus, they partnered up with another company, Sammy, in 2004? And since then, they've been taking a lot of... They took a big hit this year, basically. And they need to recoup some financially recoup from the losses that they took. And
I got some advice for Sammy.
Go
ahead, keep finishing.
Hold on. No, go ahead. Say your advice, because I'm actually looking for the quote that they said here.
Make less pachinko games and more console games, and stop making Sonic all the time.
Yeah, you have other IPs, man.
Seriously.
Like,
the Golden Axe, you had the Golden Axe, Golden Axe, the prototype you guys are releasing on Steam. Make an actual Golden Axe game based on that.
Yeah.
You'll keep more employees.
Or indie developers, man.
You know what the common theme that seems to
Remaster
be?
Burning Rangers.
You know what the remake Burning Rangers.
Remake. Okay, I'll take that.
You know what the common theme on this podcast is? Is how much pain Sega puts us through.
Yeah.
They put us through so much pain.
Yeah.
And we still, it's like that abusive relationship.
It's a toxic relationship.
It's you're in a marriage where you love her to death and she's just abusing you.
Yeah,
constantly
she's
abusing
literally cut
you
with a knife.
I feel like Sega's cheating on me, man.
Yeah,
she's burnt your house down.
Yeah,
but you still keep going back for more.
Yeah, threatened you when you hang out with friends.
You literally got nothing left, but you still keep going back.
You still love Sega to death. But it's why don't I just get a damn divorce?
Let me read. Let me just read real quick the quote that Sega it said. They said, in order to recover earnings at an early stage and achieve sustainable growth in the future, we consider that it is necessary to promote cost reduction centered on fixed expenses and build an even more efficient system. Decided to call for voluntary retirement of employees.
Well, I'll tell you right now, voluntary retirement is it's better. It's saying, look, we have to fire somebody, but we're going to ask people to leave first. They're probably going to give a severance package, which
before they start having to lay people off.
Yep. Yeah. And with Konami and a lot of these people who work for those AAA studio publishers, we hear a lot of bad things about their working conditions. So to hear Sega do something like that and actually ask voluntarily for people to retire, that's actually a good thing.
Well, Sega Sammy also says they expect to record approximately in losses 10 billion or to recoup or whatever 10 billion in losses. So they got to get that money back.
That money back.
So that's why they're called. Shoot, man.
You're rather have them do that than go away. It's like.
After hearing that, I actually
I know, man. Hey, you know what? Microsoft, man. I'd be. At first I thought Microsoft.
I was about to segue into this conversation about. I want to open up the dialogue of who would you not mind buying Sega at this point? I love Sega. Even after the bullshit announcements they've had recently.
I'm gonna send out the tweet right now.
Yeah, who would you want?
No, I'm gonna
come on, you don't want the.
Who would you want?
I'm
who do you
asking
think is
Microsoft
perfect?
first.
I bought the Game Gear Micro. Let me stop. I'm just kidding.
Who would you? No one's buying that.
I would love Nintendo
I didn't buy
to
that.
buy
If
Sega.
Nintendo bought Sega, I would probably shed a tear.
Oh, dude, that's
Microsoft.
Microsoft.
Sony.
Sony. But only because they had the old.
No, Sony got enough exclusives.
I wouldn't even be mad at any of those choices, to be honest. I just want a direction. Give me a direction and select some of these IPs.
Tommy, tell him.
And yeah, yo,
Buy
Tommy,
Sega.
buy Sega,
Sega.
Tommy.
Tommy needs to
Yo,
buy
buy
Sega,
Sega.
man.
Buy
Seriously.
Sega.
They're hurting, man. They're hurting.
Imagine that.
Someone
It's
help
like-
these dudes out because they
Dude,
don't
that-
know what the fuck they're doing.
That would be awesome.
I need another shot.
But if you're having a Golden Axe,
Yeah.
especially with Golden Axe prototype where they're chopping bodies in
Right,
half and
right.
stuff like
Oh,
that wouldn't
this-
be on the Amico.
No,
That
no,
would be
yeah,
on the
yeah, it's true,
Amigo,
that's true,
but
that's true.
Someone
He
needs
could
to buy
license
them.
it though.
Just make a
could license
make
it.
sweat pop out.
He could buy the license. Too.
like
Like Mortal Kombat 2.
Super Nintendo, Mortal Kombat.
Wow.
He could buy it. He could buy him and then just
Yo, man,
it'd
listen.
be licensed to other like an exclusive on other consoles.
That's
Yeah,
a
dude,
that's a
that's like-
podcast topic.
But-
Who do you want to see buy Sega? Seriously, man.
It just
No.
goes to show how the pandemic is affecting everything, man. This
No, it
thing's
really
going
threw
on
a
for
wrench
too
in
long.
it threw a wrench in everybody's plans. You know,
It's
and
fucking terrible.
Terrible.
it's unfortunate, but
Terrible,
what do you think, Danny?
Oh, I would love. I actually love PlayStation and Nintendo, so any one of those taking Sega will be great.
Yeah,
Seriously, you might need a merger for somebody, man. It's just like
I wasn't happy about the Microsoft. Like, remember we were discussing like,
Yeah,
what if remember there was like a rumor or whatever that Microsoft,
Yeah,
might,
yeah.
you know, because they had an
They have
announcement
the,
or
they
whatever.
obviously have the money.
But yeah, they have deep pockets, so they can
They
definitely
all have
afford.
deep pockets. They all could buy Sega.
But yeah, I was like, I don't know, man.
It's like, I don't know.
Only because of what they do with Rare, it's kind of like, you know, like I don't want them to do that with Sega properties.
I just
like,
need to know who's going to be in charge of
Right.
making the decisions to bring out certain games.
But
Right.
if you think about it, you put it on Microsoft, and imagine that Sega library on Game Pass.
Yeah, but who's to say that they'll do that though, man? Because
They better do that.
They would have no
they would-
choice.
when they bought
wouldn't
Rare,
Yeah,
what the hell have they like? What?
Rare ain't Sega.
When they
I'm
bet,
saying though,
Yeah, and-
Rare.
Rare got like 4 titles.
it's
Exactly.
like
And they're all Battletoads.
well, now, yeah. Well,
Rare's either making Battletoads or steak. You know, it's one of the things. Sorry.
Dude, that was a bad joke. That was just
Banjo Kazooie.
that was bad.
Actually, I think it will be a better choice Nintendo, so you will have it on Smash
Yeah.
Bros. Their characters.
Oh,
there you go.
See,
know what?
I like
Yeah,
where
that's
his
a good
head
point.
is at.
That's
They
a good
already
point.
Put it on
Sonic and
Nintendo.
Smash.
Yo, if you do it on Nintendo before the next Smash Brothers, you can have the next Smash Brothers Sega versus Nintendo.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Sega has enough characters
yes,
for that?
they
Yeah,
do.
they do, man.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
Oh yeah, they do.
Golden Axe characters, Vector Man, Comic Zone,
Streets of Rage.
The
Streets
dude
of
from
Rage,
Space Harrier 2.
Space Harrier
Space
2.
Harrier.
Yeah, yo,
Burning
Okay.
Rangers.
don't make me make a list.
Okay.
Kid Chameleon.
That would be
No.
sick.
No, no. All right, you get that name out of here.
Ultra Man.
Anybody from Phantasy Star, Altered Beast. Come on,
Golden
man.
Axe.
Golden Axe.
Comic Zone.
Come on, man.
Comic
Comic
Zone.
Zone would be fun.
Yo, I'm about to write them a letter. I'm not gonna type it. I'm gonna write the letter.
No, we're starting a petition, man.
Yo, Nintendo needs to buy Sega.
It's gonna happen.
I'm gonna send out the tweet to all three companies.
Yeah. Please do. Please do.
Do that stuff, man.
Please do, man.
Nice.
But
Start
anyway,
the dialogue. You know?
Yeah, let's start. Let's
They
get the
know.
ball
Let's
rolling.
start this going.
Speaking into reality.
let us know what you guys.
Give me
think
another
out there.
shot, somebody.
No, they'll listen to our emails. We talk to CEOs all day. We talk to CEOs. It's crazy.
So, final thoughts, guys. What's the consensus here?
I feel bad, but it seems Sega's doing a little bit better. I'm getting the impression they treat their employees a lot better than a lot of freaking AAA. So we wish them well, and they do what they got to do to stay in business, and I hope they keep making great games. And my heart goes out to any families who work for Sega who's affected by the pandemic.
Yeah, they treat their employees good, but they don't treat the fans.
Yeah,
very
stop,
Not at all.
stop freaking horns Sonic out.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
Jesus,
Sonic's like, how many games you want me to be in?
Yeah, yeah.
seriously, man.
All right.